everybody. Wow.
And welcome to week 40. This is the 40th show of the Lucy Show.
Yeah, but it's week 20.
Sorry, if you're playing the drinking game, please start drinking already. Mum's chipped in. So it's season 2, episode 20. We do 20 shows a season. Week 40, everybody. And we start with sad news. I'm wearing black.
I'm not.
Because we've lost 2 really important things today. I hit a wood pigeon. And it really upset me. Because the feathers were stuck on my windscreen for 2 hours and I couldn't pull over and get them off.
Well, it had plenty of time to get out of the way. You're not driving a bubble car. You are happening to drive a large
And
vehicle.
the other thing we're mourning is my electric blanket has just died.
Oh, no.
That's the real reason I'm wearing black, everybody.
Oh, dear.
Good day, and how's it going? To Lauren Budden. Hello, Lucy. I'm a first-time watcher from Down Under. And
hello, Lauren.
And I am listening to Australian radio every single hour of every single day at the moment. I'm calling it my oral vitamin D. I believe that if I listen to enough sunshine, I will feel like there's sunshine. Ray's in the room. We've got, hello, Christine, first of all.
Hi, Ray.
Followed by...
I'm just going to attack a kitten.
If you knew the kitten, you'd understand. And then, hello,
yeah.
Lucy comes second.
Get out.
Get the laser pointer to get the cat
I know,
out.
but where did I take it?
Upstairs. It's your own fault.
I know.
Yes, so that's enough for the morning. Let's get a bit of glamour on. You know how I feel about my sequins, people. There we go, Miami Vice. So, how is everybody and what is everybody up to? In fact, I keep going. I found a pair of earrings recently that I bought when I went to New York on holiday, and I'm wearing them because I want to remember going on holiday. Yes, they're clip-ons. I don't know how long I'll wear them for, but I'll give them a try. Bit of sparkle.
Oh my God!
I know. Earrings. They're to remind me that we used to go on holiday and that we may go on holiday again.
One day.
One day. Leona is watching. Clearly the pigeon had enough and decided to end it all. Not your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we go and hello. Good evening from a blustery Durham city while sneaking a crafty break at work.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty. I genuinely thought you had said, Colin, that you were having a crafty craft beer at work, and I was like, I don't know if that's allowed, Colin. But we want you to stay employed. Although if you were home more, you would never miss a show. No, but I do want prosperity for you. That's nice. That's a nice thing. So tell me, everybody, where have you been? What have you done? How's your week been? It's been a lot warmer, hasn't it?
It has.
Last 2 days, I've been positively blinded by the sun, and my sun visor comes to about here, which is brilliant considering my face is here. Not that the visor
came any lower, darling, you won't be able to see.
But it's sort of like it will protect the top of my windscreen, and if it's as my vehicle is a truck, it is quite difficult to. So you've got to sort of really sit upright to sort of try and protect your eyes.
Well, that's better posture.
Yeah, and if the sun's not in front of you, it's behind you. So you go to check your wing mirrors and you get blinded by a laser beam. Let's have a look. I drive trains and always hit kangaroos, and it does make you upset, but you get over it pretty quick. Oh my God, that's amazing. Truck driver, train driver, can you drive a plane?
Yes.
Planes, trains and automobiles. Let's have a look. I want to start with birthday corner. We had Katie Zane. They had their birthday yesterday. Kitty, you're going to do this the whole show? Possibly. And then Craig Rush had their birthday today.
Don't you dare.
So happy birthday, Rushy. And Gavin Harry Harris. So, right, Gabla. He's an amazing comedian from Cornwall. And he posted...
Cornwall?
And he posted... He only posted the cream tea he had today.
Well, It's an upside down.
Dirty bastard. That's what I put on his Facebook profile. In fact, I think I put you Cornish bastard. They have it the upside down way. It's okay. It's not important. It's just caused wars. Let's have a look. We've got Claire. Good evening. I'm in Scotland. Can you please send the sun as we only have rain? Oh my God, if I could, I would.
Yeah.
We are having a little bit of rain, which is just enough to make the clay pits really claggy. And I did get covered in clay today when the rocks fell, but only a little bit. And the thing is, because the clay is this thick, I can't run away. All I can do is brace for impact.
I do have to say that letting the chickens out in the morning is becoming more and more, well, scary, because
it's like a swamp.
So much,
it's just a swamp.
Our grass is so wet.
Let's have a look. We've got hello, Code Ninja 123. Hello, mate. Hype train. Never had a hype train. Is this the night? Are you going to get me a hype train? If you know how I need to raid, please help me raid.
Oh my God, you shut the curtains.
I shut the curtains to keep the internet in.
Well, I'm going to have it a little bit.
For those of you that know my Wi-Fi, it is dodgy, it's horrible, and I'm living in a Faraday cage. So unless I shut the curtains, the internet actually goes away. Oh, I've got my first emoji. Let's have a look. Oh, a square man face. Does that mean something? I'm trying to learn the way of the Twitch. I'm twitching. I'm twitching. Is that? Yeah, I'm twitching. I'm a twitcher. I'm a twitcher. I'm part of the Welsh Twitch Society.
Okay.
Jamie Nemeth, if you're watching, hype train. Oh, look at that. I've gotten some Code Ninja. You're making my day. This is amazing. Thank you so much for twitching away. Yes, Scotland. We're having the sun just in the morning, and then it's going really overcast. So I'm imagining those French buggers are still in it. It's gone somewhere, but it's obviously not gone north. Loving this. Oh my God, I've got my first robot emoji. I think I couldn't be happier. Hype train. So well done, everybody. You're all watching via different Facebook platforms. You're watching via Joke Pit platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So please give it a share. Tell people about it on your socials. I'm not a dirty secret. She ain't, definitely. Today is the anniversary of me performing in the Beanbridge, which is the first time. It's not the first time I met Luke Conrati, but it's the first time I performed on a stage that he was emceeing, which means that this time last year I was sharing a stage with Karen Bailey and Scott Capuro, and I don't think my life was ever going to get better than that. That was brilliant. I was so excited. And it came in time for them to sort of announce
lockdown.
Well, a roadmap to lockdown, a roadmap to lift up. Have we got a name for it? What is the opposite of lockdown? Freedom. I know that. But the lift up sanctions, I do worry that on the 21st of June, I believe it's 21st June, 26th of June, I think it's the Friday afterwards, I think I'm a bit worried that everyone's going to go out, lick each other's faces, and we're all going to be in lockdown by August.
Well, April, I think from April the 12th.
You want to get your hair cut?
All the ladies in Britain will be able to go. It's not my fault. The bottle's
Passez-moi la bottle then. Sponsored by M&S Wine. Because this is my under-season show. So please, 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 I'm loving this. I've got Australia, Scotland, Durham, Swansea. Where else have we got it? Philly. Where else are you watching from, boys and girls?
Baby boy.
Noel's already here.
Excellent.
There we go.
Love you, darling.
Hi, sis. Lauren, if you're still watching, yeah, I have become absolutely obsessed by Melbourne Kiss 1011, and I listen to the Jason PJ show as part of my mental health strategy to stop me falling into a deep despair.
Really?
Genuinely, listening to the birthday balls makes me, even just hearing people win 20,000, I know it's only £11,000 in over here, but hearing people win money every single day is making me happy. It makes me believe that it's happening. Oh, Melanie Burford, hello, legend. Gatwick, is that full of quarantine hotels at the moment? Tracy Jackson, hello, Tracy Jackson. Where are you coming from? Everyone get involved on the chat. Give us a like and a share. Come on, Mum, give us the glasses. We're raising a toast. So, my week, we had a lovely Big World Small Talk. We had London comedian JJ Hassan, which started with a wonderfully embarrassing scenario, because when Leon had put his name in the group chat we have for what guests we've booked.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. The spell check had changed Hassan to Hazard, so I thought his name was, hey, comedian JJ Hazard. So when I shared the stream, he went, it's not my name, but I'll take it. Thanks for that. Then I had to put a little memo out to my co-hosts, because everyone used the correct name of the comedian that's coming on. That would be totes great. Let's have a look. We've got Aussie Radio is awesome. I haven't listened to much Jackie O, but I'm liking the sound of her. Rotherham from South Yorkshire. Oh my God, I used to love Brian the Dinosaur from Planet 99. Parallel 9. And then we got Leona Devon from the best place. I mean, she is using the internet superhighway to listen from at least 400 yards away.
I was just going to say.
All right, Leona.
if we stand outside, we could wave.
Now, this don't tune off. I'm telling you something that happened this week. Every time I talk about Pokemon, everyone tunes off. But I'm not talking about Pokemon. I am, but I'm not. But on the weekend, there was this special. You can spend money and buy tickets and do stuff with them, but I don't. But they had these 2 days of sort of fun challenges. Cat's found a box with a carrier bag in it. Do you wanna? No? Okay. No,
it's a box with a box of gin.
Hack me, put a truck in there. That's my 3 favourite things. Trucks, gin, a cat. So Leona and I spent the day either sat in the car park or driving round each other through the village, messaging each other, going, there's one by the church, there's one by the school, I'm going up to the canal. And we drove around for about 2 hours playing this Pokemon game. And I have to say, because we were socially distant, we were in our own cars, it was
most
fun.
Responsible.
It was fun. It was fun doing something with somebody else. No offense, I love you very much. But I think everybody is really missing
childhood,
right? Random occasions where you meet somebody that's not from your bubble, and I know that a lot of people are finding it hard if they're in solo bubbles. Bubs. The cat's about to lean on a teddy bear, right? Okay. So have you done anything this week that has made you smile like a child or laugh, even if it's just watching somebody trip over? It's called Schadenfreude. What's the joy, the love of watching somebody else's misfortune? But yeah, it did look like Leona and I were
Schadenfreude.
I think we had Leona's just put we had a lovely time. Pokemon, yeah, but no. It's a case of it was fun. It was fun not sitting in the house, not thinking about COVID, just cruising around the village like we were casing the joint to do burglaries. And I did see somebody with a lot of white goods, and I was like, can we go rob them tomorrow? And she said, no, you can't, because we're Pokemon friends with their son. Who is old enough to drive? No. Melanie, it's Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. You say it, I'll hum it. Let's have a look. What else have I written in my notes of things today? So I may have already mentioned it last week, but we've got Jenny Eclair, the comedian, coming on for the March 11th episode of The Kitchen Sink, which is, however you found this, it's here, but it's on Thursdays at 7 p.m. And we've got Jenny Eclair coming on for International Women's Week. And then on the 25th, we've managed to book Steve Spears, who you may have seen in Ricky Gervais's Afterlife. He's been in everything. He has been in Star Wars, but I've looked him up, and he looks a bit Jar Jar Binksy, but he's not Jar Jar Binks. But let's have a look. Right, Schadenfreude, okay, is the correct pronoun custom. Thank you very much, Melanie. Every day's a learning day. If watching me get it wrong gives you pleasure, I'm enacting it. Right? Yeah. You should watch Resident Alien, sis. Very funny. Is that got anything to do with Pokemon or Schadenfreude, or is that just a general? I should watch it. It's very funny. Because Resident Alien.
I think we've seen the name of it on Sky, but
we've read the name. It's like watching it.
But it's sort of, it doesn't hit you.
Right, okay, we've got one. Ray's put, it's pronounced Schadenfreude. There we go, Melanie. Why didn't you do what Ray did? Spell it out. Very small collections of syllables. Let's have a look. So, yeah, but the biggest gig I ever did was this time last year. And I can't believe I'm saying that. But it's also on the same day that they're announcing that there is hope. I don't know how you can. It's a virus. It's a thing. It's not like you could say, right, Corona, go to your room. You've had enough.
Yeah. If you could, we would.
You know, you haven't even had your vaccine yet.
No. I'm on the list.
Let's
somewhere.
Have a look. Melanie, you need to go out more. Well, according to the lockdown lift up, you can. Right, Resident Alien stars Alan Tudyk and is very good. Right, Ray, no, why am I watching this? What relevance has it got to me or this show right now? Right, Melanie said I realised I was getting a bit serious about the whole thing. Hey, love, that is not the kind of behaviour we want around here. I'm wearing a quiz show jacket and clip-on earrings from New York. This is not serious time.
From Macy's.
It's a good TV series. I was fussing with the advert for it, but after watching it, very funny. Is it funny?
Oh, it's funny.
It's funny.
Ah,
well, we might do it if it's funny. Right, I'll jump onto the TV section then. So, we have finished Death in Paradise, the latest season, which
I know.
Well done for filming it, and you wouldn't notice that people were standing far apart.
No,
until you went, oh look, actually they are all nicely spaced around the room, but still, cliffhanger is not what we needed. I know that's what you do at the end of a season, but it was a real cliffhanger. It wasn't even a
but it was a lovely cliffhanger. It
was too much of a cliffhanger. I wanted more of a cliffhang.
All right, okay. Perhaps we'll write to the BBC and tell them.
I needed a totter on the edge. Right, get the keyboard. Dear BBC, we wanted you to teeter on the edge, but you were positively fallen off and held him by your fingertips. I've just read the word wood pigeon there.
Oh.
Did
he have a name?
Well, what I called him was.
I know, darling. I was on the phone.
Bluetooth, hands free. Shut up, Chris. I watched Spider-Man Far From Home. I realised that I hadn't watched it. For those of you that haven't watched it, what the fuck was the ending about? That wasn't a cliffhanger.
No, it was rather strange.
Because I'm gonna say what happens at the end, because if you haven't watched it, I was like five years behind watching it. It was just Noel had an opinion on Spider-Man, right? It was a case of how many reboots can you do on the same storyline? If I see that kid bit by a bloody Spider-Man once more, I'm going to kick off, is what you said, quote unquote, Noel. So then when this new little lad, what's his? I can't remember.
Tom Holland.
Tom Hollins.
Holland.
Oh, is he? Thingy Holland's then?
I don't know.
No.
But he's only diddy.
He's like a little
like that. You can pop him in your
pocket. He's a little Pokemon, like a little Drifloon. That was for Leona. I just didn't watch it. So I watched that t'other day because it's on BBC. And then I watched Far From Home because I thought, have I seen this? And I looked at it and it's like 2014 or something. It's really not new.
Is it not?
No.
So he has grown up a bit then.
Well, I'm imagining that is
Has he been on Graham Norton?
Oh, number of times regarding it. But
he doesn't look that little.
It could be camera work, CGI. I mean, for fuck's sake, they make him look like a spider. Man.
Yeah, true.
We've had Ray's, but I love that Christine rates cliffhangers and that this was a lovely one.
It was a lovely one.
It was infuriating. It's really infuriating. I was very cross with it.
Well, if they don't open the next series with him saying what he should be saying.
I do like the new Spider-Man. His dad is a comedian, sis. I thought it was. Let's have a little live Google. Holland. Siblings, parents. Dominic Holland.
Never heard of him.
Ah, I know, he is a comedian. Yeah. You know him.
Oh.
I wonder if that's his reaction from everybody. Oh, yeah, I know you. Talking of comedians, to fill the void, we've got another booking gap for the kitchen sink. So I sent a little message this morning to Katie Wicks. Well, aim high, reach for the stars. And she has said back nothing. Which means that she joins the realms of a lot of other comedians. But I do, when I start the track up in the morning, you do your paperwork, you do your check round. I imagine, Lauren, that you have to do your checks as well. So yeah, you do your checks, and then just for a couple of minutes, you just...
Carriages.
Yeah, there's one. So you sort of sit there for a few minutes and just let the engine and the air build up and everything like that. And I film a little video saying, "Hello, my name's Lucy Orchard. I'm a comedian. I also drive a truck. Will you come on my show, please?" I don't use that voice, but maybe I should.
Yeah.
Right. So little bit of a village update, not an official update, but I've been having a little loose scour. I promise. Ish by next time, because there's no show next week because I'm having a week off, so there's no big world small talk, there's no kitchen sink, the drop comedy don't know it yet.
Are they having a week off as well?
I am. It'll be the third time in a year that I've had a week off.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Goodness.
I know. I'm flaky, that's what I'd call myself. So the 26th of June.
You booked it well in advance.
I haven't even told them yet.
Oh my goodness.
So the 26th of June, there's a lot of village parties happening in a car park near you. So everyone's going, should we have a party in the car park?
On the 26th of June?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when the gatherings are allowed again.
Oh, right.
But obviously you don't want to have it inside.
It has to be socially distanced, though. Or can you go in little bubbles?
I don't know.
Because otherwise we'll have another outbreak if everybody's clambering together and breathing on each other.
Lou. So I know that Graham Arnold posted it on the Cods Wallop. There was sort of an idiot's guide to the lockdown. So let's have a look.
I love an idiot's guide.
Yeah. So step 1, March the 8th. Get drunk with one friend in a park. Okay. Step 1B, on March the 29th, get drunk with 5 other people in your garden.
Oh, wow.
I know, that's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Right, April the 12th, step 2, get drunk in a pub garden with 5 other people.
After having your hair done.
May the 17th, step 3, get drunk inside the pub with 5 other people. Oh, in time for my birthday.
I wonder if pubs were really good, they could sell raffle tickets.
I know.
And the first 5 out.
June the 21st, step 4, book a week off work, get really drunk, inside or outside, hug everyone and tell them you love them. I think that's got something to do with the actual system. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I still haven't watched Gladiator and I bought it on VHS. Thanks for that, Ray. Well, I mean, we've got things to do. Let's have a look. Colin, our call. You'll always be Hugh to me, love. I will bring a goldfish bowl for the keys too for the party. My favourite thing is I know that there's a Big Brother franchise everywhere. In Australia, it's still going strong. But in the UK, we had a girl from Bristol and someone said, have you ever been to one of those parties where everyone puts their keys in a bowl? And then she goes, oh, I wouldn't be able to take part. Don't drive. I miss the stupidity of people. This is a public service announcement. It's all kicking off down the canal.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All right, so somebody had a smashed window. The handbag was gone. It was dark windows, tinted as well.
Oh, car?
Yeah. And they tried the boot as well. Now, we don't usually have crime in the car parks at the canals. That is going to piss me off. And then only this Friday, in a canal car park, someone had 2 tyres let down, not cut. It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Well, it
And
is.
you've got to get like a little pin or a stick
Yeah.
or something to do that. And it takes a while, so that increases your chances of being caught.
So up here by the bridge, or are you on about the village car park?
Further up, I think the big one with the lock.
Here.
Further up by the lock.
Oh,
We haven't got a lock, have we?
No.
She's on the canal committee.
Right.
Yeah, up there.
Oh my God, I got a canal committee meeting.
Graham Arnold, I just name checked you, and now you're watching. I read out your lockdown guide, and I'm really looking forward to getting drunk with 5 people in the pub for May 17th, because my birthday is May 12th. Right. Oh God. Right. Is this what you two are watching the same then? So for some reason, my brother has brought up a memory of our. We were asked to house sit our neighbours, and they had a really big TV. So we really did house it. We took a copy of Gladiator over there and watched it on a massive TV. We took wine, snacks. But the thing is, the neighbour came back halfway through the film. He walked in and we were like, right, mate.
Do you want to watch a film?
Do you want to watch the film? He sat down, poured himself a glass of wine and joined in. But it was a massive TV. And no, we're talking early 90s where, you know, big TVs were big, but this was like big enough to be part of Odeon Room 1 in Exeter.
Yeah.
Like a 30-inch. I don't know why are you two talking about that. I still don't understand. Right, Ray Turner. We've got a little bit of an update. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Okay, I thought you broke in. No. We were house sitting. They asked us to feed the cat and water the plants. So
and feed the dog.
And feed the dog, yeah. So we thought, well, the cat used to be a bit sketchy, didn't it? So we thought the best way to keep the cat company was to take over the living room and watch Gladiator on big TV. No, we're not bogans. I'm trying to pick up the lingo.
What's a bogan?
I think it's like a chav.
Well, no, I mean, we were doing them a favour because obviously...
We were doing them a favour. Let me see how this one goes.
Well, we did sell them the plot that was in our garden.
Oh, yeah.
Their house.
No, but that doesn't mean that we still have rights on their house.
Well, yes, we do. I still owned the road.
It's true, we had access.
We had access.
Let's have a look. Also, Lauren, I'm a bogan. Hey, well, good for you. It means you got values. Right, in the with the village and with the factory in it.
Yes.
They put up some slow down speed signs. They've been up a week. They're all vandaled. Gone.
Really?
Yeah. It's kicking off. This third lockdown, everyone's just gone a bit stir crazy.
Sorry, darling, but
if my mother slaps me live during the show, it's because she's claiming that the fly has landed on my face.
It's because we've got the wood drying in front of the radiators for the fire.
The wood needed extra seasoning, so we brought it in. And I made a little newspaper beds.
And we've marked which ones are almost dry, A and B.
1 second. We've got weather update in Swansea. It's lashing down. Back to you in the studio, Lucy and Christine.
Thanks, Ray.
You are all being so great commenting tonight. You are making episode 40 even more fun. Thank you very much. Now, the last week I broke the news. Somebody had fly tipped a sofa in our village car park.
I know, that's awful.
It's gone already. 2 days it's gone. By the time Leona and I were sat there playing car park Pokemon, it was gone. Because part of us was like, oh, could we sit on that?
Oh, you wouldn't.
And then we thought, no. You don't sit on a fly. You don't sit on a fly tip.
You just don't know who's been on it.
No. No. Also, for UK people, the weather is getting warmer, which means our little hodgehegs, the hedgy hogs, are coming out to play. They're waking up. They're rubbing their little eyes and they're coming out, which means and they're all walking around with little placards saying, "We don't want milk or bread." No, what they want, and they're not even fussed on cat food at the moment. No. So apparently it's cat or kitten biscuits.
Oh.
Now, they've put and a bowl of lukewarm water. Now, I'm going to believe that's very hard to...
Yeah, because if you put it out at 8 o'clock and they don't get there till 12, it's going to be freezing.
Yeah, I don't know how we're meant to police the temperature of lukewarm water. Maybe they're saying to start off, put lukewarm water down.
Or maybe put it on a hot water bottle.
Oh, that'll make it very hot. That'll burn the first 50 hedgehogs. They'll be talking like that. Don't go to Lucy's house. Vince has got a trap. Sorry, that's really tickled me. Yeah, don't abuse the hedgehogs. But
I can't get over your electric blanket.
Mum, you can't get over it. I was the poor bitch that tried to take a nap.
Is that because you keep it on 24 hours a day?
Sometimes I forget to turn it off. Okay. I'm just gonna
I
say
mean, the
that.
cats love it, but
Yeah, I know. So we have got a
not the
backup
point.
single that I'm gonna have to put on that side of the bed. I'm not lying. I cannot go to sleep without my electric blanket. Lauren, let's see.
Oh, we've got a double.
So
from Granny's room.
Yes. So it's warm where you are at the moment. So your cold is about June, July. Where we are now around about your June, I would say. Lauren, I bloody love hedgehogs, and hedgehogs love you too, babe. Because if you can't love your hedgehogs, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? That's what RuPaul really meant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Little game to play with everybody that I just saw on the internet. Right, I want you all get involved on the chat and tell me your answer. So your rap name is Lil, as in L-I-L, and then the last thing you spent money on.
Lil Wine.
I realised, I thought, I did lie actually, the answer I gave isn't right, because I thought it was little sausage back with a bit of ketchup. But it wasn't, it was little lottery ticket.
Little Lotto.
Little Lotto coming out of the room. 1, 2. So what is LIL? What is your rap name? Let me know. What is the last thing you spent money on? And it says no lying. So people are going to lie. Oh yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Makes yeah. I lied, but only because of memory loss.
Little ice cream.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's more expensive than the lottery ticket round here.
Oh, it is too.
Yeah, $4.95. So Lauren, we got little dog food in the house. Woof woof. Let's have a look. Come on, Ray. Come on, Colin. It's like you. No, Melanie, you still watching? I want to know everyone's rap name. Let's have a look. No, I have been in Australia in June and had shorts on. Nothing like the weather here, sis. Yeah, I know. I was trying to lie to myself, love. Graham, if you're watching, what's your rap name?
Oh, when Noel went to Australia, remember we went to collect him and we had that big sign, Noel Orchard.
And then he told you that he went bungee jumping even though he wasn't allowed.
I know.
I think he broke his tooth as well.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
No.
It was just the one thing.
He just broke his mother's heart.
Yeah. Ray Turner. Little YouTube super chat. Whoop whoop. Can you message me, Ray, and tell me what that means? What's a super chat and why am I not involved?
Yeah.
Little super chat. How'd you spend money on little super chat? Let's have a look. That's funny because my first solo comedy show is called Who Let the Dyke Out? Woof woof. No, but who did? Do you know how I feel about cliffhangers, Lauren? As lovely as they may be. Come on, Noel, what's your rap name? LIL what?
Dog food.
Oh, and then in Cully, good news. So when you come off Junction 28, the first roundabout you get to, it's become overrun into disarray. And a councillor has spent his own budget on it. And they made it sound like he spent his own money, but I looked at it and it was like, it's his local budget. And I thought...
but that's because he's a county councillor as well as a district.
Because the headline did make it think like he put his hand in his own pocket.
County councillors have a budget,
but it does sound like
district.
Yeah,
don't.
Okay, let's have a look. We've got
begging bowls, but no money.
Let's have a look. Did Paul bungee jump in as well in a row? Colin, this is not funny. Lauren, Colin's just being funny now. When baking a hedgehog in a ground oven, please ensure the clay is well packed to release the spines. Love a little jar of cockles. Is that little jar of cockles?
Yeah, but gypsies cook hedgehogs, don't they?
That's the point. Let's have a look. That's regarding to who let the die count, I imagine. Right, how do you work out the rap name? So it's L-I-L, so little, and then you put the next word or words, blank or blanks, is what the last thing you spent money on. So for me, I'm Little Lotto, Mum's Little Wine.
I did buy wine.
Yeah, Ray's little YouTube super chat. Colin, don't be funny, just tell me what it was. All hedgehogs matter, Lauren. Genuinely, do you have them over there, or were they imported? Do you know what I mean? You'd have them over there, wouldn't you? Because rabbits were brought here by the Romans, but rabbits are pretty much everywhere. But no, there are some animals that have never been. Because I mean, you still get like I think on Jersey you still get red squirrels. They haven't been, but the grey squirrels were brought over by the Yanks. Like, so do you actually have hedgehogs over there? I can't think of hedgehogs being on a little boat, little oar. Rowing. One at the back. Go. Little spiny cocks.
Two.
No, we don't. No, we don't. See, and you pulled a face at me, Collis. Thank you very much, Lauren. Even if you're lying. No. Let's have a look. So everybody needs to put that out. Signs vandalised. Rap name counsellor. No, lottery tickets are the last thing I bought tonight, sis. So I'm Little Lotto, and you're Big Lotto. Like a double axe. Psych. That was the last notes I made.
Little sis bro.
Little sis bro. So yes. Anything else I can think of? I did some lovely reversing this week. I had like that far either side available. And I do love we'd call it tasty. Let's have a look. Colin, little quavers. Oh. Why does that sound so cute? Do you know, I had a quaver at the month. When Noel comes down for Christmas, he brings snacks. He brings snacks to provide snacks for about 87,000 people. Then he leaves, and we're not really snacky people. But occasionally, if I am drunk at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll go, oh, I'll have a bag of crisps. And it was nice. I can wake up and I can see what I've eaten by the bed. And I was like, oh, I had quavers. And then I go, yeah. So sorry, that's crude. I had to make it crude. Right, so everybody,
well, we're still eating our way through the Christmas chocolates.
I know, we're trying our best.
Oh, and we had a Christmas pudding last week, which we bought in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was delicious.
So please join me. Thursday at 7 p.m. UK. So we've got Robin Morgan. I desperately tried to watch an online comedy show called Buffering, where Robin was emceeing, and I was really looking forward to it. And then I realised I'd missed it by a day and a half.
Oh, was it still buffering?
I'll do the jokes, Chris. Lauren, send me a link to your comedy. I'd love to see. Who is it? Ursula. She's one of the judges on The Masked Singer in Australia, and I'm going to be reviewing her comedy on the kitchen sink soon. Sarah doesn't know because Sarah doesn't watch this show, so I can say. So yes, we got Robin Morgan this Thursday. We haven't got a Big Will Small Talk because that's when my break starts. And then the next Sunday we've got Ashley Gutermuth. One U, 1 2, 1 T, 1 2. Carlson. Hey, yes, it is exactly. Thank you, Ursula Carlson. Sounds amazing. I think she's a South African that's living in New Zealand. And if it's going to be International Women's Week, you can't get more international than that. And she's available on Netflix. So yes, so we've got that coming up. I've got so tonight at midnight, if you're up. So Lauren, that's in 2 hours and 20 minutes from now. We will be doing another episode of the South Bend, Indiana Drop Club, Tuesday night, Mike.
What time is it in Australia then at this minute?
Don't know.
Australia.
What am I, a whore at the bloody Star Trek? You could ask computer yourself.
Lauren, can you give us the time, please? Where you are.
You have to pass messages through me, Mum. You talk over me during the show every week.
Really?
Yeah. And then you go. And then you go. Then you go. Could you ask what time it is? I need to.
I'm just being polite.
Yeah, I need to show you this. This is how you make a small donation of £3 to the Lucy Show to support my tech fees, because this software ain't free. Watch and learn. Hey. I think my mic is muted during this. If it's not, hey, I've got the finger right. There you go. Tip, 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 tap, 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 tap. Go to Joke Pit. Go to Lucy. And there I am. Yeah. Right, buy me a GT. The minimum donation is £3. So even if you put one, it'll be £3. I thought that was me testing out to see if you can donate £1. And then put your details in there. That's where I left it because I think that's personal. Let's have a look. Ta-da. Go back to the comment. 8:45 a.m. We've got a comment from Cuddles. I love your accent. Thank you very much, Cuddles. Give me some hype train.
Is Cuddles Australian as well then?
I think Cuddles is a monkey, isn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know. Right, so 8:45 a.m. Oh, well, good morning.
He's obviously not in lockdown.
Yeah, how do you cuddle in a lockdown? Right, so everybody, set your alarms. So it's not this week, it's going to be next week. Come back and join me on the Lucy Show for more entertainment. Please come back to wherever it is you're watching me from.
So do we have a date?
Cuddles, is she your mom? Yes. Yes, she is. It'll be the 9th of March.
My goodness me.
Yeah. Okay, so hi, Mom.
Hello.
And it's hi, Cuddles 979. Sorry, Cuddles 799.
Hello, Cuddles 799. Wherever you are, let us know where you are.
Yeah, get involved on the chat. But yes, I'll see you all in 2 weeks' time for the Lucy Show. But I'll see you this Thursday. Hi, Mom again. See you. Oh, I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, I know it well.
Really international this week.
I know, smashing it, mate.
Well, don't forget, come back on the 9th.
Yeah, on the 9th.
We'll be here.
I used to be a European haulage driver, so I know the Netherlands very well. I've done many conferences in Holland and Amsterdam, all around the Netherlands, and yes, I know it very, very well. I've even I've even seen people try to reverse next to the milk veg, which is not amusing. Lauren, I've really enjoyed this. Well, thank you very much.
Please join us again.
But I am British, yes, I know, but I used to drive trucks around Europe for music. So with Beyonce and Justin Timberlake, and then with conferences and with Bon Iver and different people like that. So yes, I know Amsterdam very well. Yes, that was my very small attempt. But people from the Netherlands are absolutely lovely. I heard the name is changing to the Christine Show after the break. Shut your face, Noel.
Oh, darling, you are such a little minx.
That's one word I'd use. Right, I haven't got the credits, have I?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't prep me. So please, thank you so much. Make sure you share this video, tell your friends about it. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time, or you can join me on the kitchen sink. And that will be amazing. 7 p.m. at Thursday. So let's bring in YouTube. Let's do this. I'm sorry I didn't cue this up. I've been mourning because of the wood pigeon.
Oh, for goodness sake, get over yourself.
Well, no one likes killing animals, do we?
Darling, if a bird flies at you, what are you supposed to do?
Well, yeah, and I was fully loaded going uphill.
I mean, what if you'd been flying a plane and it had flown into the engine?
Bird strike.
Yeah, you would not
your
have
mum
been
is
happy.
beautiful. Oh, yeah, what am I? Thanks. No. I understand she gets the compliments first because she's older and she might... All right. Right. Everybody,
Well,
thank
obviously I'm older than you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So everybody, have a lovely week. Be safe. Wash your hands. Ring someone that you haven't spoken to for a while. And please, 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 come back and see me in 2 weeks' time. I've only taken 3 weeks off since March. Trains can't turn either. So I won't see you next Tuesday. When Corona's over, please come down. Yes, I have. I've actually got a few contacts for doing gigs over there already. Hey! Bye, daughter and mum. Bye, Cuddles. Love
Bye.
you, Noel. Bye to Colin. Bye to Ray. Bye to Lauren. Bye to Leonie. Bye to Graham. Maria, thank you so much for making this show absolutely brilliant this week.
We love all of you.
As always, you bloody bunch of legends. Ba-dum. Little dance. Ba-dum. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da. Bye, everybody. Don't forget, how is COVID in the UK? Not well. But find me on Facebook, Lucy Orchard Comedy. If you want a link to the comedy show tonight, it's free online streaming. It's the Drop Comedy Club from South Bend, Indiana, and I am the MC. So that's Lucy Orchard Comedy on Facebook, and I'll drop the link for the live stream. See you all very soon.
Yes.
Love you.